Now, if having your life captured on screen wasn't amazing enough, imagine how you'd feel if the person chosen to play you was none the less than Hollywood heartthrob Antonio Banderas. Just take a look at this.
Mr. Delane just getting his flirt on.
Pierre, Antonio Banderas played you at a time when you were teaching dance to a group of students in New York from all different backgrounds.
Yes.
But how did it all come about and what was it for?
Well, really, it's Dancing Classrooms is a program where we go to the schools and we work with children during the school day. So really it's to teach them to become ladies and gentlemen, to make them respectful to each other and to teach them tolerance.
And you're here in Belfast doing exactly that now, working with schools in Northern Ireland. We're just going to take a quick look at what you do.
Lovely.
5, 6, please begin. Away, away, boom, boom, back, back, boom, boom, away, away, boom, boom, back, back. C step, C. Once again.
You know, my kids were starting and their jumpers were pulled down over their hands. They were standing, they wouldn't even touch hands, and now they're in full, you know, within an hour, you know, Pierre had them in dance frame.
You know, they've got sweaty hands, sweaty palms, and they're very, very nervous, and it feels weird. Elbows together. But slowly, it's happening in a positive way. Hello? Young man in the grey. Sorry, I don't know your name, but concentrate.
If there are any problems, he deals with them really, really well. You know, he doesn't humiliate the children. He speaks so nicely to the children all the time.
Promenade. C step, boom, boom, C step.
He's an amazing person. He's had an amazing life, and he's in our school.
The raison d'etre that I am really here in Belfast actually is my father. He came from Bangor. He was Protestant. He married my mother, a Palestinian Catholic woman. A couple of years ago, I brought Palestinian children and Jewish Israeli children to dance together. That was the hardest, most challenging thing I've ever come across. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't believe it. Congratulations. Very, very nice. Very nice. Here we go.
He has a real understanding of the situation here. He really is genuinely so passionate about it and very low key.
You don't dimple like this.
I think that's what I like about it. It's not a whole sort of jazz hand type thing. I think it's more powerful than that, really.
And if I don't say I'm bringing peace with each other, hopefully you never know, but you have to sow a seed. So the important thing is that you're learning to dance and you're having fun, aren't you?
Yep.
And how many pounds are you paying for it?
None.
None. Exactly, baby.
Pierre, you've such an amazing way with children. I have a 10-year-old daughter, and if she thought she had to dance with a boy at this age, I don't think she'd like it.
Correct.
And I love that line there where they said that initially they were pulling down their sleeves over their hands so they didn't have to touch each other. But how do you get around that?
By actually making it fun for them. It really is all about fun. And children, especially at that age, they don't want to touch each other, but they only have a 10-second attention span. And so by making it fun and what I call, children, tricking them into it, slowly we get them together.
And how did the Secretary of State, Theresa Villers, get involved?
She happened to be in New York City doing a visit in January time, and she heard about our program, and she came to visit one of the schools in East Harlem. And that's when I was introduced to her. And of course, I told her I'm making arrangements to come to Belfast. And she said, well, get in touch with my secretary, which I did. And voila.
And I believe it all culminated last night with a fabulous performance and competition at the MAC.
Yes, it's called the Colours of the Rainbow Team Match, it was. And this is where the kids really stepped up to the plate, didn't they? I mean, I can't believe that, you know, I was so nervous. I really was very, very nervous. And out of the blue, they did it. They were ladies and gentlemen. They were elegant. They had respect for each other. I was thrilled.
Well, you really are an inspiration, and it's been wonderful having you in Northern Ireland.
Thank
and I
you
hope
so
that
much.
Dancing Classrooms continues to impress all over the world. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank
My
you,
real
Pierre.
pleasure. Thank
I'll
you.
see you in a couple of minutes.